To track this breaking overnight news out of North Kingstown.
Yeah, police investigating a serious crash between a car and a tractor trailer happening just before midnight near the Quonset Industrial Park. 12 News reporter Erica Ritchie joins us live with new details from someone who jumped in to help and an eyewitness.
Well, good morning, guys. The crash happened in dramatic fashion, as you mentioned, just before midnight last night. And the fire chief tells us it had the potential to end very tragically were it not for some brave people who were passing by at just the right time.
There were bystanders on the scene with fire extinguishers and actually a cement truck that was hauling cement into the industrial park here was utilizing water off of his truck to quell the flames.
All right, so that cement truck driver was actually a woman. Her name, Janae Allard. The chief says her actions in particular made a world of difference and her timing was perfect, passing the scene just moments after the car reportedly crashed into the tractor trailer and burst into flames, trapping the driver inside.
I just pulled right up and everybody was like, stop, stop, but I knew I had water. So I just pulled right up and I was like, I have water. So I turned on my water and everybody, there was a lot of people that stopped.
Have you ever been involved in something like that before?
Never. That was the first time.
It's intense.
Yeah, it is. My heart was racing.
Yeah, I'm sure it was, but because of her willingness to help and step right in, the flames were out on that vehicle by the time firefighters arrived, guys, so they were able to solely focus on getting that man out of the car and rushing him to the hospital. That extrication process still took 25 minutes, so you have a really good idea how much longer it would have taken had they had to put the flames out as well. That individual, the driver of the car, was transported with some very serious injuries. We don't know his condition this morning, but we do know that North Kingstown police have now taken over this investigation, looking to try and determine exactly what caused the crash. That's the latest live in North Kingstown. Erica Ritchie, 12 News.
Breaking overnight, a driver rushed to the hospital after a fiery crash between a car and a tractor trailer.
So let's look at the map here. It takes you to Roger Williams Way in North Kingstown, which is where the crash happened just before midnight, not far from the Quonset State Airport.
12 News reporter Erica Ritchie spoke with someone who ran in to help this morning, and she has the latest information from police. Erica.
Yeah, and Kate, we're going to hear from that woman. We also just got video from her that we'll see new this half hour that she took as she stopped on the scene, because it really was a traffic stopping accident that happened here just outside the Quonset Industrial Park. North Kingstown Fire says they started getting a barrage of calls just before midnight.
A report of an automobile into a tractor trailer. The car was on fire and the individual was trapped inside the car.
As I was driving down, I saw smoke and flames and a bunch of people in the road. And then I just pulled right up and everybody was like, stop, stop, but I knew I had water. So I just pulled right up and I was like, I have water.
All right, so in this cell phone video, the car that had burst into flames after colliding with the tractor trailer. You could also hear the metal bending as others tried to free the man inside from the vehicle. Because of those Good Samaritan efforts, guys, some of the firefighters' job was done when they were able to arrive on scene, allowing them to work quickly to try and free the man, but it still took them 25 minutes to get him out of the vehicle. He was taken to the hospital where he is being treated for some very serious injuries this morning. Now, all of that was the reason why the road here was shut down for 4 hours during the overnight hours. You can see here traffic is moving freely. There are no more restrictions, so if your morning commute takes you through this area by the Quonset Industrial Park, you'll have no problems this morning. North Kingstown police will be investigating to determine what exactly caused this crash. That's the latest live in North Kingstown. Erica Ritchie, 12 News.